Hi there, I'm here with my bass today playing the Happy Bass Player. And let's see, let's not use the bow quite yet. This one has some shifting in it, so that'll be good. We're going to go up into third position, and at one point we're going to be crossing over and playing in third position on the D string as well as the G string. And there is a slur at the end. Okay, so that'll be good. This is one of my favorite songs for the bass. I just love it. The title, a little weird, but let's go ahead with it. The beginning is for the piano. It's an introduction, so don't play until the end of line 1. Okay, the last two notes of line 1 is where I'm going to start. Okay, I have 2 sharps in my key signature, so F sharp and C sharp. Well, that's easy. And I'm going to start with F, G, A. And here's my shift. B, A, B, C sharp, high D. Okay, so I'm going to practice B, C sharp, high D. I'm going to practice that several times so that I know that it sounds really secure and ready, because it's going to go by pretty fast. See that's fast. So don't worry about slowing it way down and practicing it slowly. Starting on that measure, which is 6. Shift. So you might want to practice that shift a couple of times. Keeping your elbow up and remembering listen to that squeak. When you shift, you want to bring your thumb down with you. Your whole hand moves. Don't do it like this, where you're trying to, don't let them separate. They just move as a unit. Okay, squeaking again, sorry. Okay, so I'm going to start at the end of line 2 because the music is basically the same. I'm going to hit those same notes. I'm on 9. Here's the same shift again. Crossover, shift. So that note, A, it goes D, A. You could play it here. Same note, okay? Just a little bit different color, and it's a different way to play it. And you're going to find that throughout the bass a lot. There are a lot of different ways to play the same note. So your job is to try to figure out which is the most comfortable. And in this instance, they're trying to teach you to feel comfortable. We're going to force you to do it so that you get used to that. Okay. So what we're doing is I'm in measure 11 and I'm playing high D, A, but just cross over to the D string. Shift back, F sharp, E, and D. Okay. You also might want to notice that in measure 10, I don't know if you can hear that, there's a lot of thunder. In measure 10, they have the same notes as measure 6, but they don't put the fingering in anymore. They want you to start remembering it. They want you to recognize that, oh, I have a C sharp, I have to shift. Okay, so that's how I'm going to play that. Okay, I'm going to move on. I'm on the end of line 3, and that's a C sharp on the A string. So I'm just crossing over, and my elbow is up, okay, so that I can really hit that C sharp. C sharp, open A, C sharp, C sharp, D, E, F sharp. So that phrase was a little bit easier because it didn't have any shifting, but it had some A string notes that we need to get used to. So let's try that one more time. I'm at the pickups, so 2 notes, B4 13. 1, 2, rest, forte, 1, 2, forte. Shift. So I want to practice that shift again. So now you notice that original shift that we had in measure 6 came 3 different times, so that makes it a lot easier. Once you practice it slowly and well at the beginning, then it just falls into place at the end. Okay, and then I want to go through two things with the bow. Okay, first of all, I'm going to make sure that I'm holding my bow correctly. I'm going to take a quick look at that thumb, make sure it's bent, set my bow on the string, and then relax my thumb, relax my hands. And I'm playing staccato on my quarter notes. And my eighth notes are going to be smooth. And at the end, I have a slur. So I'm looking at the last two measures. I start with high D, shift, and slur. See that? I do one note, and then I go to the next note in the same bow. Okay, so A, G. It's a pretty easy slur, just that A, G. That's a pretty easy one. And you want to practice that over and over again so many times that people in your house ask you to play something else. That's how many times you want to do it. I'm going to go ahead and play the whole song through. The whole thing is loud, forte, so I don't have to worry about any other dynamics. I just need to play it nice and strong. You should play it slowly first and then start moving up to speed. Like I would start it at this. Okay, so go slow at first, then speed it up. I'm going to go a little bit faster right now.